Today I'm going to be ranking every single Harry Potter movie from the worst to the best. I did this video about a month ago, but that was a tier list, and this is ranking from worst to best. And back then I had not seen the Fantastic Beasts movie, and now I had. So let's get started with the ranking. Coming in at last place is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I mean, I like this movie, the plot twists are fun, and there's some pretty good characters throughout. But when it all comes down to it, the story is actually pretty simple. I mean, it's basically just them trying to find weird animals. It kind of reminds me of Open Season, which isn't exactly what you would expect or want from a Wizarding World film. It's also a bit confusing the first time you watch it, and I think it could use a little bit more humor during the more intense moments. Still, I do enjoy it overall, it's just not one of my personal favorites. Next up, we have Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. This is the only Harry Potter movie I kind of forgettable and underwhelming. In my opinion, it's the least like the books. The filmmakers left out a lot of what made the story special, and the parts they did include were pretty questionable. Ron and Lavender's relationship just doesn't work for me. The color tone is also extremely dark, almost impossible to look at unless you have a flashlight with you.
Oh my God!
I do think the mystery is intriguing, and Snape's character development is interesting, but overall, there's nothing that really separates this film from the others. Next up, we have Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. I think Johnny Depp does an awesome performance in this movie. I feel like the Credence backstory and knowing who Nagini is cool. But I feel like every character of the main crew is better in the first one besides Newt. But it is interesting to see Dumbledore and all the scenes at Hogwarts, so I'll give him that. And the plot is better overall, but you know what? It still has a ton of unfocused things that are really unanswered, so that's what I don't really like about this movie. I mean, it's still good, but not one of my favorites. Coming up next is Fantastic Beasts and the Secrets of Dumbledore. This is my favorite Fantastic Beasts movie because it's the finale and you get to meet some new characters, and I feel like every character in the entire series, this is their best movie. And this is the only Fantastic Beasts movie that it didn't feel like was a complete waste of my time because this is actually kind of epic. So, yeah. Coming in at number 7, we have Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. This movie has some great elements, like the introduction to Luna Lovegood, meeting the actual Order of the Phoenix, and watching the trio build an army. However, Umbridge really sets this movie back for me. She's just so unlikable. My favorite parts are definitely when the Weasleys crash her class with fireworks, and when she gets carried away by the centaurs. Those scenes are so satisfying because you actually get to see Umbridge suffer. Oh my gosh, I sound evil. Anyway, it's pretty average compared to other movies in the series, but I still really enjoy it. At number 6, I have Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. I really like this movie because of how closely it follows the book. It has some pretty suspenseful moments, like when the trio tries to get the Horcrux from Umbridge, when Nagini disguises herself as Bathilda Bagshot at Godric's Hollow, and the heartbreaking scenes at Malfoy Manor when Dobby dies. Aside from those parts, this movie really feels like a setup for a much better film. Part 2. Coming in on number 5, I have Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Honestly, it makes more sense for this to have 2 parts instead of Deathly Hallows. This movie is packed with action and intensity, definitely more than any other Harry Potter film. However, the book is way better because the movie feels rushed. They skip right past the build-up to the Triwizard Tournament, and within 15 minutes, we're already at Hogwarts. That's not the only flaw, though. The characters just feel off, especially Dumbledore and Ron. Dumbledore is suddenly super angry. Harry, don't you bring the Goblet of Fire? And Ron is a complete jerk to both Harry and Hermione in this book and movie, too. I know I'm making it sound terrible, but looking past those issues, it's still a great movie. The Goblet of Fire mystery, the Triwizard Tournament, and the Yule Ball are some of the most epic moments in the entire series. Overall, it's a flawed but enjoyable film. Coming in at number 4 is the one that started it all, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Trust me when I say this is a huge step up from the Goblet of Fire. The child acting definitely improves later in the series, and while the ending with Dumbledore giving Gryffindor the most points feels a little silly to me, everything else about this movie is a masterpiece. It's a phenomenal introduction to this series. You get to meet all the main characters, learn about the classes, explore Hogwarts, watch Quidditch, and even venture into the Forbidden Forest. I also really like seeing Hermione slowly becoming friends with Ron and Harry. Overall, this movie is just amazing. Coming in at number 3 is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. The beginning at Gringotts isn't my favorite part, but once the big battle starts, I was completely blown away. From Snape's backstory to Neville and Mrs. Weasley getting their moments to shine, and of course, the final duel between Voldemort and Harry. I absolutely love this movie. The deaths are sad, but let's be honest, no epic series is complete without them. Overall, this film is intense, emotional, and a fantastic conclusion to the series. Coming in at number 2 is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I feel like most people think this is the best Harry Potter movie, and I think it almost is. From Harry and floating at Marge, to the Night Bus, to the Dementor attack on the Hogwarts Express, to meeting Lupin, exploring Hogsmeade, and discovering the truth about Sirius Black, everything is amazing. There's also the Marauders map, the Shrieking Shack, the twist about Sirius, James Potter, Lupin, and Wormtail, the Time Turner, and a phenomenal ending. And let's not forget about Hermione punching Draco.
See the show?
You foul and loathsome evil little cockroach!
Hermione, no! He's not worth it.
Okay, I'm sorry I'm editing right now, but what the frick was that?
Wow. Just wow. But in my opinion, the best Harry Potter movie is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. This movie definitely is not worth all the hate it gets. I love it. Words cannot even describe how awesome it is. There are so many amazing moments that blow me away. From meeting Dobby to Harry escaping with the Weasleys in the flying car, getting locked out of platform 9 3/4, meeting Lockhart and Moaning Myrtle, all the attacks on the students, and even cats getting petrified. Then there's the Polyjuice Potion, the mysterious diary, following the spiders into the Forbidden Forest, discovering that Ginny was taken, and the trio, plus Lockhart, heading into the chamber itself. And of course, the epic battle with the Basilisk. If this isn't epic, I don't know what is. So yeah, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you like and subscribe this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.